Here's all down. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode 28 of Stadium Spotlight. This is your show where we look at different and unique stadiums in a show 22, and today we are at the Panthers Den here in Washington DC, and this stadium was created by CBF BMC. All the stadium information will be in the description as always, so you can check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium and you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. And with that, let's get on with the tour. So this stadium seats 52,000 people. Down the left field line is 320. To dead center field is 400, with 404 being the furthest distance in the left center field. And then down the right field line it is 320. And then real quick, let's take a look at behind home plate. So as you can see, there are 4 decks of seats, and this wraps around the majority of the stadium. Behind home plate we have a suite area, or like an executive office area. And then further down the right field line, taking up the second deck spot, we have 2 decks of suites. So in right field we have one large section of seats that connects to the aforementioned suites. And then on top of the suites we have the remaining 2 other decks of seats. And we also have a scoreboard and a strikeout meter on the suites as well. To right center field we have a bunch of townhouses, or just the buildings from outside of Wrigley. We have section of seating on top of those buildings, and we have some advertisements and light fixtures above it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 3rd home run of the game, and they...
To dead center field we have the bricked framed batter's eye. Behind it we have a large patch of grass, which kind of reminds me of Globe Life Park. And then behind that patch of grass we have a open area, and in the open area we have a Hall of Fame memorial with a bunch of statues of Hall of Famers. On the right side of the wall we have Champion 2021, and then on the left side we have a bunch of Hall of Fame retired numbers. And then beyond the Hall of Fame monument and statues, we have this beautiful walkway that's surrounded by trees. I love that he used the bridge as a pathway between these trees. And on the top of the bridge, we have a couple of light fixtures just lighting up the pathway. I think this is really beautiful.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there, on its way, and gone. His 2nd homer of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4.
To left center field, again, we have a large section of seating. At the top of these seats, we have the glove from Oracle Park. To the left of it, we have a huge jumbotron with a player scoreboard on the top of it, some advertisements, and some light fixtures above it. And then down the left field line, just for about a section, we have all 4 decks of seatings present.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 74th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
So that's pretty much it for the inside of the stadium, so let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the stadium. So on the outside of the stadium we have the Panthers headquarters surrounded by a bunch of trees. I think it looks awesome. We have a huge parking lot, and to the right side of the parking lot we have another entrance. This one looks a little bit more fancier than the other one. And then towards the end of the parking lot we have a bunch of concession stands. I think this is every single concession stand in the game just lined up outside. And on each side of the beautiful pathway to center field we have a bunch of buildings, more open areas as well. And then outside the stadium in left field we have a party area which has a bunch of bars, some trees. This kind of reminds me of that little party area outside of Truist Park. This is what it looks like from above home plate. This is what it looks like from above center field. And here's a bird's eye view. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I haven't uploaded Stadium Spotlight in 2 weeks, but I'm hoping to get back on track as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium and you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more.